And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rodriguez.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Stallings slings it across. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Darren Chadwick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. To the right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started to swing, held up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Jordan Stallings.
The shortstop, Jordan Stallings.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brooks Lee. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for the Padres, Julio Rosa. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. Hayashi throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Ronald Ruiz. In the air, right side. Can't get there, base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here is Adrian Rubio. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Now here is Enos Rodriguez. That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Brady Hayashi steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, could be 2. Stallings to second, to first, not in time. And a run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Ryan Bliss steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And a pitch. That one missed. Check on the runner. Hayashi gets back easily. Out to short. Stallings. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Petco Park, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Rafael Guerra. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup. So digging in, Jace Young went deep in the ball game last night. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he walked him. One gone, runner at first. Rory Coley will hit next. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now it's Luis Garcia. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kowser under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Chase Dell.
Center fielder, Chase Dell.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Gabriel Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Darren Chadwick struck out swinging his first time. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Elijah Green. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped on the ground to second. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Tyler Black, the next up for the Padres. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Black around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
Number 32.
Stepping in for San Diego, Julio Rosa. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 down. Rafael Guerra, the next up for the Padres. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next offering is down low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Ruiz. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. Got him. Now 1 away. Adrian Rubio digs in now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Three-two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up next for Los Angeles, Enes Rodriguez. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-1. Rudder takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one is off the play. It's 2-2. Pickoff throw. Oh, he throws it away. Rubio, the base runner at first with one out. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The pitch. Pena picks to first. Rubio back in on a dive. And he deals. Runner goes again. Makes the grab. 2 down. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and here's the first baseman, Jace Young. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. This to center field. Dell settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Rory Coley.
Rory Coley.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Adrian Nunez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's going to be Luis Garcia reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Elijah Green. 0 for 1 so far.
Green.
At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two down. Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now. Oh, and this one gets away. Rodriguez down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Brady Hayashi. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Here's a rocket out to left, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for L.A., Colton Cowser. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 2-1. And he swings over the top there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hayashi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Chase Dell steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jordan Stallings.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one missing low. Stallings checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rosa. Next offering upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 1 out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Next for the Padres, Jace Young. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. Got him. Inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Dave Mahoney. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now at the plate, Gabriel Rodriguez.
The second baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rolled over to third. Black. To second for one. How about that double play?
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
Popped up. Guerra in position. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rory Coley. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Garcia, the next up for the Padres. Ball on a strike. That one down the line. Ruiz. Jump throw. Awesome play there. So digging in now for San Diego, Elijah Green. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Adrian Rubio. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Enos Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Brady Hayashi.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible. One and two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Had him out front for strike three.
Right fielder.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit.
Cowser.
Rips one to right. And he'll play it on a bounce.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next to hit, Ryan Bliss. Next offering is fouled back. In the air on the infield, Young settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Tyler Black. The tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Cowser has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Stallings. The pitch. Slice to right. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tom Choi.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the batter now, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Stepping in for San Diego, Julio Rosa.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Oviedo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Chase Dell. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. Gabriel Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging. Darren Chadwick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Ruiz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Chadwick at second with 2 down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Black under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sheldon Levine.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Rafael Guerra.
Rafael.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So digging in, Jace Young. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. In the air, left field, Hayashi on the move to his right. Pulls it in on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayashi pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. R.J. Dabovich gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 94, R.J. Dabovich.
Well, 1-run game. Now, Adrian Rubio. A strikeout and a walk.
Rubio.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses outside. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Enos Rodriguez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now the left fielder, Brady Hayashi. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And now the count is even. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. John Shaw.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now here's the DH, Luis Garcia. The line of the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now the third baseman, Tyler Black. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And now a full count.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
Got him! And that's the ball game.
These guys are laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. One more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Told them you were living downtown.
Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-4. Diego Cartaya added 3 RBIs to his total as the White Sox were victorious against the Angels 6-5. The win was their 6th in a row. The Royals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-4. Antoine Russ collected win number 2 on the year as Minnesota defeated the Rangers 5-3. The New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 8-6. The Reds hit 3 long. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-0. It was their 5th straight victory. As of today, the Padres sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Dodgers are atop the division. The Diamondbacks got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-3. Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West, while the Rockies are 2nd in the division. The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. At the start of the day, the Giants sit in 2nd place in the National League West division, while the Marlins are in 1st place in the NL East. The New York Mets pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Braves 8-7. As of right now, the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East division, and the Braves are 2nd in the division. The Nationals earned the 3-game series sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, and the Cardinals are in 4th place in the NL Central. The Chicago Cubs completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Guardians 10-6. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In the standings, the Cubs are atop the NL Central, and the Guardians